Stop playing dead.
Hey, that's hot. Another day.
You want me to look at the camera? Well, you're my brother. You know, I want to make, even if it was Meatloaf, by the way, Meatloaf came out with Bad Out of Hell in 1977. Just saying. I wouldn't, like, I'd rather make music than you and Meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? You're my brother. I love you.
I love you too. Why?
No, well, you're my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Not why you love me, but why would you rather me?
Yeah, you're my brother. You're my brother, and we grew up together, and I feel like it's just down to earth to the purest extent.
What have you learned from us working together?
I mean, it's always a fun time when you, even though it's work, because it is. You know, especially with you, like, I know you're grinding it out. It's always like you're gonna work, you're gonna have a few beers or more, and like, you know, you're just gonna pour out your soul, and that's what it is. Like, your soul's going out, and we're as far as work wise, like making music, we're very compatible with making music.
Yeah.
And it's never, I've never had, like, you put your, and it's usually your songs. One time it wasn't, but it's usually your songs. You put your, even when it wasn't, you put your interest in, I put mine, like our opinions.
Yeah.
And even if yours counteracts mine or vice versa, it always goes together like a puzzle piece. When we do it, it's amplified. It's like Thor's hammer. Thor without the hammer still has that power. You know what I'm saying? That's what music is. It's the electricity. And that's why there's a lot of evidence to show that music existed before human language. How they vent, and either with making it or with listening to it. Both sides of the party. That's what makes it so great. And the thing about music is, like, it's not like Hollywood with either video games or movies. Like, there's a lot of corporate aspects of it. Music is all independent now, for the most part. Not all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Ready. You're going.
Well, it was more, I went through a tough breakup, and I had a lot of friends I no longer had. And then it was more like I was in seclusion almost, you know what I'm saying? It was like, music still is my way of venting, and I still do it. I just don't release it because I don't have the balls like my brother does. Not the balls, but the pure discipline, you know?
This not discipline.
And no, it is. It is. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is forever. It was that, you know? Like, it's just a way of venting. Like, I was going through a very hard time, and that's what it was. It like, I was in complete seclusion, pretty much, other than the person at Sheets. Thank God for Sheets. Not a sponsor, but Sheets is fucking fire. And especially those dollar dogs, you know what I'm saying? You get two of them. But no, seriously. And I was in my room a lot of the time.
So when we sat in here and made Impatiently, I remember it was light outside. We were sitting in here. I brought up the beat. Side of that, like, you know, the lyrics, those are what the lyrics mean to you. What about that moment inspired you to write those lyrics?
I had a lot of those lyrics already written.
You might have, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I had like at least half of them already written. And I did another half.
I didn't know that. Like,
I don't know that either. I mean, that shit just comes natural. So especially when you're, like I said, having a few beers with the bro. You know?
What has been your favorite song to record together? Like, what's been your favorite?
Honestly, believe it or not, don't look this up. You're not gonna find it if you look it up. It's on online. But schizophrenia, because schizophrenia was my first time ever in any form of studio, and it was very much of a. It was like a baseline legit studio. Yeah. I mean, I said some. It was more like, you know, Slim Shady type crap because I love Eminem. I did at least at the time. I still do, but that was a experience. Suburbia, because I had that writ since like sophomore year of high school, part of it, and to just get it out. You know what I'm saying?
When I wrote that verse, that is one of the best verses I've ever written in terms of like wordplay.
Yeah, your hip hop on that, I want to say it's the best, but it was solid because, listen, he be on that camera that you see. He made that, and I want to say a good 5 minutes, maybe like 10, maybe 10, maybe. Like if it's the best, 10.
Why do you make music in the first place?
It was just venting from school, and I mean, I was bad at school. What really put it off was my best friend. He died, and I just wanted to, like, he's not in this earth anymore, so I wanted to make it up to him. It sounds fucked up, but like, honestly, that's why, you know. I just want to make it up to somebody that no longer has a chance to make it, you know. No, like, well, pause it.
What's your favorite thing that you have gotten out of being a part of Cheers, the album?
Well, just being a bro. You know, not like a brother bro, but like a bro. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling out, and like it's not, like I said, like it's not work. Which makes sense because, you know, this is, especially for you, like, it's beyond your 9 to 5 or whatever it is. It's just broing out. You know what I'm saying? Having a fun time.
Is there anything else that you want to say that on your mind? Anything?
I know my brother has worked hard on this album, and it's him being sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Like his blood, sweat, and tears. And everybody that's involved, you know, including myself. I'm not like grinding on it, but everybody that's involved has put passion into it. Like there's straight up blood flow into this album. You know, in my opinion, it's pretty, like, even if Carter wasn't my brother, it's pretty sweaty. You know what I'm saying? It ain't sus. Yeah, bro, listen to it. Have a fun time. You know, crack a beer. Crack a vodka seltzer. Crack a Mountain Dew. Like, if you're sober, fuck it, man. Like, no, seriously, bro. Like, play some games and crack open a Mountain Dew,
I agree.
man. We're all inclusive here. No matter where you come from, what you are, like, you know, and just have a fun time.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Step dead.
Hey, that's hot.